Biggest Loser. My name is Danielle Keith, and I'm 26 years old. I live in beautiful Lake County in the small town of Kelseyville. I work for IHSS doing in-home support care, taking care of our county's senior citizens. I do daily chores such as sweeping and mopping and dusting and dishes, errands, things like that. But these things have become really difficult for me in the last couple of years as I have continued to grow instead of shrink, and I've now found myself at a whopping 385 pounds, and I need your help. Something has got to give. I can barely walk from here to there without being out of breath. I can't pull myself up off of the floor without taking 25 minutes. I can barely get in and out of my car, and on some days I can't even put my own shoes on. I live in a small apartment with my boyfriend and my dad and our 2 cats, and I live a relatively uneventful life. It's really hard to go out and do things when you don't fit in things. I spent days at Six Flags and been miserable because I don't fit in the rides. There's no point in going to the fair unless I want to spend a whole bunch of money on stuffed animals because, again, I don't fit in the rides. Hiking's out of the question. I run out of breath. Swimming is probably the only thing I can do because I float so well. I mean, I don't have to worry about drowning. I'll just float on down and they'll find me later. It's the only thing that I have. I read and I spend all my time on the computer and I don't get outside enough. I'm embarrassed by how I look and how I feel to other people and how other people see me. I'm walking and I'm sweating and I'm out of breath and I feel that everybody around me is judging me because I'm 5 times bigger than everybody else out down the park. I need your help. You have to help me. It has to change. I'm only 26 years old and I'm so afraid that any day, any moment, I can just like have a stroke and die. I already suffer from high blood pressure, or hypertension as the doctors will put it. I have these horrible migraines that I know that are tied into my weight. I know that if I could drop a few pounds and get on the right track and start eating better, things would be so much easier in my simple, tiny little world. Okay, so here we are in the bathroom of one of my jobs. This is the bathroom of my mom's single-wide mobile home where I spend the majority of my work hours. This is her shower. It is probably the smallest shower I have ever seen in my entire life. I have no problem doing the rest of the bathroom. There's plenty of room for me to turn and move and breathe. Here in the shower, it is another story. To get down, to try to scrub out the bottom of the tub, between my knees and my inability to reach very far around these walls, these doors, I run out of breath and it hurts really, really bad. For me to climb into the shower and try to get down on the floor would be impossible, considering I just don't fit. I take up the entire shower from back to end. I have tried to shower in the shower, and it is the most difficult thing in the world. It's one of the few things that I can't do. I can barely clean my shower at home and usually have to get my boyfriend to do it for me. I need to be able to fit into the shower. My mom is disabled and is unable to do it herself, and so it tends to sit and sit and sit. So this is one of the reasons why I need your help. So here we are at the second hardest part of my job, the entertainment center. Dusting the tables and the knickknacks on the tables are no problem. As you can see, there are places to sit. I can sit and do it. Here, with the entertainment center, I actually have to get down here on the floor. I can only hold myself up like this for a couple of minutes while I do the top part of the entertainment center. Down here, I'm like this, and after just a few seconds, my arms start to give way, and I can't hold myself up. I can't sit and reach. My belly's too big. I can't even get over it. I can't sit and lean because then I lean over and fall too far. My knees are affected by my weight every day. There are days where I can barely walk, days where I limp through the day because my knees ache so bad. My job depends on my losing weight because I can't continue to do this and leave things half done because I'm too big to get into little crevices, little spots, down on the floor. It's just not fair to my mom. These are the reasons why I need you to help me. And getting up, are you serious? I can't just get up. It's not that simple. It involves crawl, and a stand, and a push, and a pull, and a straighten, and I'm out of breath. I feel like I'm ready to pass out. And all I did was stand up off the floor. You guys have to help me, Biggest Loser. You have to. My boyfriend Ryan and I have been together for over half of my life. I met Ryan when I was 13 years old and knew in the 10 days that we dated that he was the man I would eventually marry and have babies with. We are 26 and 30 and ready to start our own family and have our own life, move out on our own and be the adults that our parents have raised us to be. But at this point, we can't have babies. 2 years ago, Ryan and I lost a baby. It was the hardest thing that we have ever been through in our entire relationship. We knew from the beginning that it was going to be a really tricky pregnancy. The doctor explained to me from the gate that with my size and my blood pressure, that the chances of me having this baby were very slim. I did everything that I thought was right. I quit smoking cigarettes. I started eating better. I started walking more. I took my vitamins. I did everything that I could to try to keep this baby. And it just didn't happen. One night, I went to the bathroom and I realized I was bleeding, and within a half an hour, I had completely miscarried. I didn't know how I was going to get up the next morning and walk the next day and go to work and just be me. I was heartbroken, and so was Ryan. The doctor told us that we could try. You can try again, keep trying. But the chances of us having a baby while I'm this size were slim to none. It's been 2 years and we try a lot and it's been a no-go. Nothing at all. And I'm ready. I am so ready to be a mom. Ryan deserves to have a baby. And so I need to be able to give that to him. My mom is old, and she deserves to be able to see me have a child. All of my friends, all of their kids are getting so big, and I'm missing every minute of it. Their kids get to grow up together, they go to school together, they play together, and I have cats. Just cats. And it's not fair. I always figured that I'd be first. I'd have my kids first, my friends would follow, and I'm last in the bunch, and it kills me every day. I go and I see my friends and I see their babies, and it just breaks my heart because I want it so bad and I can't have it. I need you to help me, to save me, to fix me, to something, to help me get my goal and get what I want and give me the family that I need. I will do whatever you want me to do. You want me to sweat, I will sweat. You want me to cry, I will cry. I will puke for you. I will do everything you need if you will just take this chance and help me. I've never wanted something so bad in my life. I have overthought this process and overthought the submission videos to the point where I thought my head was going to explode.
And this is it. This is me. I need you to help me. I'm funny, and I like to laugh and joke and play, but I'm also extremely serious when it comes to something that I want, and I will do everything you need and buckle down. I want it. I just need the push. Somebody to kick me in the butt and make me do what I'm supposed to do to get me on track. I live in a situation where it's really hard to be the one person on a diet. We're low income, so it's hard to buy the food that I need to buy when I don't know what to do. I mean, how many books can I read that'll tell me how to diet when everyone's different? I'm lost in a world of diets, and I don't know what I need to do to drop all this weight. I'm lost, and I need you to help me. I just need you to help me.
So don't laugh at me. Don't call